Okay, so today we're going to talk about Canva and how we can apply it to your business. So we're going to start off by going to canva.com. You can make a free account. It's really simple. It takes just a couple seconds to sign up, and you start out, you won't be able to use some images that are in Canva, but it's okay. You can still do a ton with a free account. And if you find that this is something that you want to do, you can always upgrade to a paid account. One of my favorite things to use is the Instagram posts. The reason I use the Instagram posts is because Instagram, as you know, has size limitations on their posts. It's like a square for the picture. I find that when I use the Instagram post, it translates really well over to Facebook as well. So that is why I use the Instagram post. So I'm just going to go through and I'll show you some of the stuff that you can do. We will do Instagram post first, and then we'll get into some of the other cool stuff that Canva does. So when you're over here, you're going to open it up. It's going to be blank. You can search the template, so you can kind of look around for what you're looking for. This sports event Instagram post would be fantastic for our NFL and NBA packages that everybody's been working on this week. So that's a really cool one. If you need to get back, obviously just X that out, but they have some pretty cool stuff. If you need to make an announcement about coronavirus testing, they have a section for that. If there's updates on things, they have that. One of my favorites is the animated posts. I feel like they grab a little bit more attention. So you can pick one of these lovely ones, and you can see when you hover over them, they'll tell you if they're free or not. If it has a little crown and says pro, then it's not going to be free for you if you have a free account. But you can see there's plenty that do offer the free Instagram post. This is one of my favorite ones because you can put the really pretty pictures and things like that. You can see there's a lot of like travel ones that are really, really nice. So I'm going to pick this one just because it's simple and I want you guys to be able to, we'll start off with something simple. Hey, Priscilla, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Feel free to stop me if I'm going too fast or, jump in with any questions. You didn't miss much. All I did was open up an Instagram post on Canva. And I was just saying, I like these animated ones because I feel like I can put little details in the boxes and they're cute because they're animated. And we're going to switch out all of these pictures. So, because I don't want this, yoga lady there. We're going to go over to uploads. So you can pick your own uploads or you can pick other elements. So you can pick graphics, you can pick photos. You can even pick little videos. For me, I like to upload things myself because I like to, use the resort and the trip that I'm on, or the trip that I'm working on. So I'm going to go ignore my desktop. It is just a hot mess. All right. So I'm going to do one for, what am I doing for today? One for Orange Lake because I sell that one often. I think I'll pick that picture first. So Priscilla, have you used Canva for your posts yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. But you have like your own like Facebook page and everything like that?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I find this like really great to share stuff like that on. Because if you share it to Instagram, you can hook it up so that it automatically shares to Facebook too, which I love because it's kind of, you're posting in multiple places at once and it's zero extra effort on your end, which is pretty awesome. You have it set up like that or you're not sure?
No, I don't. I usually download it and then I go and upload it to Facebook or wherever.
Okay, if you want, I can go show you on Instagram how you can hook it up so it'll post in both places at once if you want.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, awesome. All right, so you can see when you import these pictures, it'll automatically size everything for you. And you kind of just put it where you want it. And then if you have to slide it over more, you can see you can just double click Slide it over a little more. Oops. Go. It's really easy to like swap out these photos, like super easy, which is part of the reason I love Canva. It makes it look like I spent, I don't know, hours on this, and it takes just a couple minutes. And the app on your phone, if you're more comfortable working that way, the app is just as good as doing it online too.
Wow, I've never tried the app.
Oh,
So
it's so easy.
you did this as Instagram post?
Yeah, so I said it at the beginning. I don't think you were on yet. I do it as an Instagram post because Instagram has the size restrictions on their posts, like everything's a square.
Uh-huh.
And the reason I like to do it there is because FaceGram, dear Lord, Facebook doesn't have size restrictions. So if I do it on an Instagram post and I post to both Instagram and Facebook, I only have to do the work once. If I do it as a Facebook post, when I go to post on Instagram, it's going to cut it weird. And then I kind of have to like go back in and redo it as an Instagram post. So this just kind of saves me some time. Because I only have to make one graphic, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because if you do, like I said, like if you do it as a Facebook post, they're bigger, but when I go to post on Instagram, it's gonna cut it like in a weird way. It crops it in a very strange way. So it's kind of annoying. All right. So it's super easy to do this. Like you could see, like I just don't like this white background. I just think it's kind of boring and it looks cheesy. So all I have to do is type background up here and it'll bring up like a ton of backgrounds. And you can even narrow things down and it'll only show me the free backgrounds because I'm working in a free account right now, which is, if you find yourself using it a lot, you might want to upgrade to Pro, but free has tons of choices, tons and tons. So I don't think, you know, I think when you're starting out, I think it's totally fine to do the free. Oops. Get out of here. All right, so I'm going to undo because I messed it up. There we go. All right. Shooting the background. There we go. And I feel like that looks a little bit better. Okay, get rid of these people's feet. All right. I do not. There we go. All right, so literally that's it. When you're done, you can hit download. It'll ask you how you want to download it. You can save it to, you know, however you prefer to save it. It'll usually suggest one. I think I have to stay on that page while it's downloading, which is kind of annoying, but that's one of the things you have to deal with for a free account. You just kind of have to wait here until it's downloaded. All right, and now we're gonna go over to Instagram. Hopefully I am logged in because otherwise I don't know my password, because I don't. Fingers crossed it's saved here. Everything's just saved in my phone. Are you the same way? Like you just, like I just save everything and I don't know my passwords for anything anymore. All right. So we're gonna go home. We're home. All right, you're gonna have to bear with me for a second. I do not post from Instagram on the computer often at all. All right, I'm already on here. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Go to me. You can see I do not post as often as I should, but most of these have been made with Canva. Here's one I did with Canva. It's super cute. I was able to put in all the pictures of the resorts, kind of put in some highlights, and you know, it definitely gets people, you know, chit-chatting. And you could see up here I have everything like linked back to myself, so when they do it, when they do click on it, it does get people to go back to your business page on Facebook or your website, whichever, you know, you find that is easier for you to share your information and stuff like that with.
So that is nice. Quick question for you.
Yeah.
Like the one you have in the middle, or either one of those, is that based on like your write-up and it's just pictures, and then when they
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
So I just use this as like a visual to get them to go to my Facebook business page. That's all I use it for. I don't go on Instagram a lot. I'm old. I'm not like Instagram generation. So I have to make it work for me. And what is good for me is like a teaser over there that brings them back here. Do you know what I mean? Because I want them to come here, because this is where I'm comfortable working. So I just want them to come over here. So see, like, here's another little one I did on Canva. It's nothing fancy, but you can see it just give the gift of travel. That's it. I mean, and that was a pre-made one. I literally just changed the words. That was already in there. It was a free one.
Yeah.
And it's so easy. Like, trust me, if I can do it, anyone can do it. It's super easy, but eventually it just drives people here or to my page.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta be honest. I literally have no idea how to post on my computer into Instagram. Like, I'm not seeing it. Like, I could see the home, I could see the message, I could see myself. I'm like, where do I add a post? Like, I don't see it on the computer. I don't know if you're able to. I got to be honest. So I'm going to Google it, and you're going to watch me, and you can laugh at me. It's fine. Whoever else is on here, Deirdre.
No, but I mean, I don't know how.
Like literally, I don't. I do everything from my phone on Instagram. So.
Okay, I rely on my computer.
See, and I do it to my phone. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to do it, and I don't. Yeah, there's no plus sign. I was gonna say, like, I definitely used to hit a plus sign, and it's not there anymore. There's no. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. You can, but all right. Yeah, I have to download the app on my computer. Okay, I'm not doing that. But anyway, but the good thing is when you do your things in Canva here, it will transfer over to the app. The app is free to put on your phone. So what'll happen is, you saw me just make that one. If you come down here to this little one where it says all your designs, you can see these are all the like designs that I've done. So it'll be saved here. Where is it? Wait a second. Where the heck did it go? Oh, wait. I probably didn't save it to my thing. All right. Because I have to go home here. It opens new tabs on its own. It's a little bit annoying. So it won't always update immediately. There it is. It's there. If you click it, it'll come back up. Which is also nice, because you can also save this stuff for the next time you have it. Like, if my price changes on this, it's not a big deal for me to go in here and edit the price. Like, it's not a big deal at all. But you can see, like, there's my St. Thomas one. This other stuff I did. Like, here's one I did for extra vacations. It saves everything to like your account, and it's available on the app and on your computer. So you can, I mean, you could do anything you want on here. Like, you can just see there's a whole bunch that we did. They're real easy. Since they do transfer seamlessly over to the app, you can post to Instagram there. And obviously you can post to your group the same thing. So I'll just show you how simple it is. So I'm just going to do exactly what I did. It'll be in my downloads, because that's how my computer's set up. I'm going to click it. It'll tell me to create my post. That's it. It's that simple. I'm going to add some sort of, cute little graphics just to grab attention. Found my other person that I always like to do. Where's my bikini lady? There she is. Because it's cute. And that's it. Now I have my, it's super simple. So I'm going to show you guys, like, it's just going to take a minute because it's a video. So you can see, like, it's telling me it'll be processed, but I want to go back in to Canva and I want to do another one. I just want to show you guys how simple it is, because there is like so many different templates you can use. Like, we just did the Instagram post. You could see that's super easy. Another one that would be great for people to do, like if you have an event or you're doing like a group, they have, where is that? Give me one sec, guys. All right, this is a great one, the animated social media. We could do that one in a second. I just want to show you. They have posters, and you can get this stuff printed anywhere too. You don't need like a special license or anything like that. Like you don't need the permission from, like, how they say like, oh, you need permission because those aren't your pictures. With the free Canva account, you already have that permission, so you don't need it. You could do banners, you could do business cards. I did my business cards on here and it was super easy and super like cheap. The poster one, you can change the size and everything like that. Like if you had a group and you wanted to, kind of give a handout, and you don't even have to have this printed. You could just do this and download the PDF. And look how cute these are, like for your group, like, or cruise. This would be fantastic if you are a cruise seller. Like, oh my God, what did I do? If you're a cruise seller, this would be fantastic, because all you have to do is change the wording. Like they already gave you this beautiful background. They even gave you these cute pictures, but you can
can't see the screen.
Oh, all right. Hold on one sec. I did something. I'm already in the meeting. One sec, guys. All right, can you see it now?
Yes.
All right, I have no idea what I did, I'm sorry. All right, so you can see like with this handout, you don't have to get it printed. They did the majority of the work for you. It would be so easy to change this, like dream islands to visit, beach vacation. That's it. Switch out your pictures, super easy. We're gonna upload some new pictures because I already, like, again, you're doing all this. You already have your, you already have your write-up done. So all we have to do is go in and be like, all right, where do we want to send people? Like where, what are my favorite places that I want to send people? What write-up did I do last week that I can, times past, I already did that write up. So I just want to draw more attention to it and things like that. Like you can just grab these photos at any time and do this in 5 minutes and get more interest on your post that you already did. Because we're just going to swap these pictures out. Like I'm telling you, if I can do this, anyone can do this. It is literally the easiest thing in the world. You can see I'm literally just dragging and dropping, and it kind of puts it in there. And like this one's a little off center. Just a quick double click and it'll redo it for me. And then I can use these areas to do my, my points. There's my 5 days, 4 nights, starting from however many, however much it is. This is a visual and informational post. It's just, some people find this easier to digest. Like the way we do things for extra vacations too, is we're putting every single detail in that write-up. Some people don't like that, or you might just want to go a different way with your page or your group. This is a really simple way to do it. Like you've already done the write-up. So you could be like, this could just be like October 5th to 9th, 2021. Oh crap. If you do anything like I just did, you can always just undo it. Put a little bit of things here, like no big deal. So we're gonna say 5 days, 4 nights is the same thing, starting from obviously $6,000, not being the price. I'd be like starting from $679 per person, something like that. And then you can put a few more details down here in the bottom, blah, 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 whatever you want to say. Change this to your phone number. Change this to your website or your Facebook group, change that to your email, and you're done. You just broke down your package into bite-sized chunks, as I say to my kids, like when they're doing homework and it's too much for them to do. I'm always like, break your homework down into bite-sized chunks, make it easier for people to digest. It's a little bit, you're still given the same information, you're just given a little bit less information in a prettier presentation. And that's it. You can just download this. Where it says print posters, you can just ignore that. You could just download it here. However you want, you can do the PDF print. You can save it as, you know, an image. If you want to add animations in, you can totally do that. Let me see if I can pull up some animations because they're super cute. Obviously, if you're printing it, animations won't work, but you can add in these animations, and there's a ton that are free. I like that one. I think that one's cute. Kind of just gives it something. Center it however you want to. Then you can put that on your social media, and you're taking your package, you're presenting it in a different way, and you could totally get different customers from what you would normally get just because it's a different package. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
It's easy, right?
Yeah. It looks easy, yes.
It's super easy. Just, I'm telling you, download the app today because it's free, and just play around. Like when I'm waiting for my kids to come out of sports, or, you know, I have a couple down minutes between doing packages. Sometimes I mean, everybody kind of has those hotels that or those resorts that they do all the time. Just start downloading a couple pictures and just playing around with it. It's super easy, super, super easy. There's a social media tab up here. They have Instagram stories. I've not done the Instagram stories. It was a lot for me. I felt like it was too many steps. I'd rather just do the posts and then share them to my story because I found that to be a little bit easier for me. But they do have it. They have statuses for WhatsApp. They have so many. If you're into TikTok, they have TikTok videos. Like they're pre-made for you. All you have to do is drop in your pictures, drop in your wording, and that's it. And again, you can just go open the templates and you can type in travel, and there's so many that come up. So many. And if you do have a free account, what is happening? You can, oh, it's not gonna let me do it here. Usually it lets me click on free. But you can see that's pro. So just search around so you find a free one. There's a free one. So I'll just drop this late. I don't know, it's a packing for trips. But again, you can change this wording. You can be like, I don't know, however you want to do it. Travel tip Thursdays, they're in there. If you do TikTok videos, they have so much. This is one of my favorite ones, is the animated social media. They have a ton of free ones. And again, we're just switching out the pictures and the wording to make it your own. That's it. That's a pro one. A free one. This one's free. Actually, I like this one better. This one's super cute. You could find obviously 2 pictures or more of whatever your latest package is, and then just put in a little blurb here about what you're selling. And that's all you have to do. And again, it's a brand new everything. You don't like how it sits.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to try it, download it.
Yeah, it's super easy. Super easy. You can see that's the same pictures from the other one, but this would be like more of an Instagram post rather than an informational poster. What I'll do is I'll try to figure out how to screen record on my phone. Because I have a Google phone, so it's not an iPhone, which everybody else has. I'll try to figure out how to screen record and show you guys how to post from your phone to Instagram, like from Canva right to Instagram. But it's super easy. As soon as you download it, it's just creating a new Instagram post. And then, like I said, you just hook that up to your Facebook, and that's a setting. It should be a setting in here itself. Hold on. I can find it. I did this so long ago, so please excuse me if this takes me a second. That's business apps, publishing tools, maybe. Let's see. I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. I don't want to keep you sitting on here forever. But I'll figure out how I did it in the first place and linked it to Instagram so you guys could, you know, see it. But that's it. It's super easy. Do you guys have any questions about it? No, it's pretty self-explanatory. I really wanted to do this because I am not a super tech savvy person. So I just wanted to show you guys that, like, if I can do it, anybody can, because it really is that easy. Like, I used to do it for my kids' school and everybody would rave. They'd be like, oh, Jen is so good at that stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, if you only knew, it took me 3 minutes to, you know, plot this thing together and send it over to the school to get it printed out. Like, it would, you know, it makes you look like a superstar, even if you are not a tech savvy person. So, and it's free. It's a fantastic free tool. You can use it in so many ways. If you're somebody who likes to do like travel shows or you do vendor events, they have brochures and obviously posters and stuff like that, business cards. You could do all of that right here. Design it yourself for free. Right? If you guys do think of any questions you have later or you need help with it, just admin of the day today, just tag me and I'll be happy to help you. I'll be out in the garden today because it's gorgeous, but I'll be around. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you guys. I'll talk to you later. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.